Welcome to Mirror Domains! And this is my full live reaction for Secret Invasion MCU series, episode 6, the finale, guys! We're here already, and I'm excited for it. I want to see how this series wrapped up. I know I've really enjoyed it, but I'm one of the few out there that's actually watching it. Thank you for coming and joining me on this little journey. The ratings for this is like through the, well, it's fallen, it's sunken, it's dismal, and which sucks because it's good acting from Sam Jackson and Ben Mendelsohn. And with that being said, guys, if you haven't seen one of these from me before, well, you've already seen. Well, you're watching episode 6, the finale. Yeah, I'm gonna hit play now, and while they do the previously on, I'm gonna just give the normal spiel. I can't show you the entire image here, right? Because of copyright reasons, you know that. Yeah. So, what's going to happen here in the finale? I'm guessing Gravik is going to get thwarted somehow. Gravik, I guess, Gravik. I guess he's going to be the big bad guy for Secret Wars. I mean, we have been introduced to the Council, right? So it's kind of like, he better be the big bad guy, right? And it's cool. This guy was one of the Kens in the Barbie movie too. That was kind of fun. So this is just the previously on. This episode runs, it's short. I was hoping it would be like 50 minutes. This, oh God, it's really short. It's like 33 minutes. So yeah, we'll get into it. I am going to skip this intro now. I think we're past it. Yeah, okay, we're at the there. Okay, we can mute this, James, and we are underway for Secret Invasion, final episode, the finale. His wife.
This is just the first time I press send. All right, I'll let you go now.
You don't have to if you don't want to, darling.
That's kind of a weird thing to start off the show. Say I love you. No? No loves you, huh? No, I loves you. I love you, I love you. Take care of yourself. And that's how cold Fury has become, I suppose. Just a calm. Okay, this said Russian, so yeah, they're opening fire on it. This is decoy of some kind, obviously. This is the compound where they're being safe, right? This is where Gravik wanted them to bomb. Took them out. Ooh, Fury. Yeah. Now, is it really safe to go there knowing that they're going to bomb it? Is it? I don't know. Okay, so we're at the intro, guys. I've already done my opening spiel, so I am going to hit the skip intro button now. And we shall get underway for this short episode, 30-minute episode finale. Really, that's my only criticism right now. Directed by Ali Salim.
Mr. President, we need to stay focused on honing your response.
Huh. Vladimov?
Not the possibility of a false flag attack.
Did you take a stupid pill with your
This is Gaia, not Fury. Oh, you think that's Gaia walking in there? Gaia beat Fury. That's an interesting call, Susu. I didn't consider that. It's possible, yeah. Put it on the monitor?
On satellite imagery, sir, this is the Russian tanks taking positions.
Oh, now that's very topical because Russia said that they were going to attack Finland if they joined the NATO, right?
Percent.
It's the Russians.
Proof right there.
Because remember, Rhodey here is trying to convince him to bomb this site because he's one of Gravik's men. So you think that this is Gaia, huh? Looks like some work has already been done. Wet work it is. Ooh. Oh yeah, because Gravik killed all of them, right? Geiger counter? That doesn't sound good, Fury. Coughing continues. I want to know if we're going to find out where the real Rhodey is in this series.
Who?
The president, you bloody idiot. Fury's headed straight for you.
Olivia Colman. So she's still on Fury's side, right? So this is a ploy to get the president out of there? Or is she... I don't know what the heck's going on, to tell you the truth. Oh, he just used the machine. He's standing in the machine, so he just got another superpower?
Where is everybody? Locked away.
What did he upload himself as? The Hulk? It turns out that Roy has been kidnapped since Infinity War by the time he fell. Oh, by the time he fell.
Yeah.
It's so weird because he's so intimidating in this as Gravik. And then when you see him as Barbie, as Ken, he's kind of like, ah. It's like, versatile actor. And he's going to be Bob Marley too, huh?
"20 minutes on Earth would be spent down there having a drink with me."
So if that is Gaia, she's faking it very well.
Avengers on standby. What about that invisible cloak and shield?
The first human
I
he
killed
killed.
him because you told me to.
So he's got beefs Serious beefs. Well, we knew that.
A wife. And he had children. Yeah, all right, maybe he was a bit misguided.
Hmm. Hmm. Was he weak, though?
To emulate that. I'm supposed to be like Talos and put my trust in you.
Ooh, you pimped us, Fury. Wow.
That is all you.
Wow. He's going for it, isn't he?
Promise.
You're right. The way for me to keep my end of the bargain was to build you a home here.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. The
You
blip.
know,
Relief.
relief that I didn't have to fight anymore.
Hmm. Like he earned it, right? Well, that's quite the shot.
I felt responsible for you.
Carol Danvers' DNA.
You and your team collected.
Oh.
Earth the hell alone and leave it now.
Hmm. I think it's too late to play that chip, though. Yeah. Because what's stopping him from killing you and taking it and not doing any of that? He's got to have some other play in his deck. Some other thing. Hmm. I'm not trusting what I'm seeing here with the president too. they're after something here too. Are those the orders to bomb? Classified? Where are we at? Sorry, guys. Timestamp. 16 minutes. 16 minutes and 30 seconds. So he's analyzing it. Okay, so you saw Mantis, Korg, Frost. It's that Hulk there, Gamora, Winter Soldier.
Okay. Sonya, I don't know what it is you think you're doing, but if you
No
don't-
buts. Just your.
I like this set piece, and they filmed it well. So what? So will it kill Fury, but save Rhodes? But you know what's? If you're right, Susu, if that was Gaia in there, then it's going to give Gaia the powers, right? Yeah. Hulk. Okay. Yeah. So that's how Gravik's gonna get. This won't stop him completely, though, right? Gaia. Okay, yeah, good call there. It was Fury. Fury and Olivia Colman were there.
My father.
So he's turning into a little bit of abomination there, right? Is that Grey? We getting Grey Hulk? I don't know the mythos of the Grey Hulk, so yeah, he's looking a little bit more like Abomination, right? Because of the years, maybe. Sub-Zero?
And if you don't call off the strike, you're going to kill the man.
Just cut off one of his fingers, man. Show him.
You nuke that, you nuke them.
I'm trying to keep an eye on what powers are being used here. Just stay the course. I don't know, man. It's going to get averted, obviously.
Wait another minute, he and the Rebel Scrolls will win.
At least pause the launch. Say, okay, so those were Captain Marvel powers, right? I'll say this. The CGI fights here are a little lackluster, though, right? she's got mantis powers.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Delay the strike. If I'm wrong, you can send me to prison.
Yeah, delay it. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, but it's kind of like you don't feel the weight. So is Gravik dead then? He can heal that, can't he? So who else is going to take over then? I guess somebody else could take over from the council, right? Well, there goes the Skrull roadie. Well, you needed your evidence. So you're going to free. Those were the two scientists, right, that helped develop this? Who else are we going to see? Any cameos? There's the real roadie. Okay. Okay, good. I was hoping that we would get at least that much. Oh, he's there. Martin Freeman.
How long have you been in here?
How long has he been in there? So who was talking to his wife then? In, was it Doctor Strange? I can't remember which one. And that's part of the problem with the MCU. Remember when he was talking to his wife? What movie was that in? What was that in? Wasn't Black Widow. We saw her at the end of Black Widow, his wife. Was it Doctor Strange? So that was supposed to be the big epic climax, right? 24 minutes in?
He sees enemy combatants. We know who you are. We know how to...
Very, kill every last one of you. Very, mutant-esque, right? We're going to hunt down all the mutants and find out who they are and what you can do, kind of thing.
Not being here.
I could take care of myself.
I'm here
There.
to ask you for one.
At least he said it then.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Yes, this is goodbye. Okay, so we're with Gaia here.
Unless you have an army crammed in the back of that car, I advise you to go back the way you came.
Hmm. I'm looking forward to seeing more of her in the MCU. She's been the highlight of this series too.
Yes, well, let's be sure not to repeat the mistakes of Talos and Fury and leave love.
So she's kind of like taking the role of what that lady was that's going to put together their version of the Suicide Squad, right? Another group of heroes, side heroes. The Thunderbolts is what they're called, I think. She's sort of like that lady. Who is that? What? So he was a Skrull. Oh, is that a Black Widow? Get him off my planet. Hmm. Okay, obviously I don't trust the president. Hmm. I was kind of like, for a second there, I was almost going to say, oh, Gravik's the president. And who was Gaia fighting then, right? Is he going to go back up to the space station? Is that a teleport beam of some kind? Like cinematography wise, like that's a wide shot, very comic booky. I like it.
Does it?
Yeah. That's all I want. Priscilla.
Vara. Okay, so the Kree is going to be the bad guys? I don't know.
Come with me.
Is she going to go with him? I think so. Hmm.
I just wanted to tell you that.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Well, we know it's going to end badly for them eventually, right? I think Fury's probably going to die during Secret Wars, and that'll close out this whole chapter, right? I like that tenderness there between these two actors. It was fine. Hmm. Okay. I guess that's it. Said it's only 30 minutes, so we are 30 minutes in. So that's the Secret Invasion series. Martin Freeman, yeah. I don't think there will be a post-credit scene, but let's just check. Whoops, no. That's not what I want, guys. Just in case there is, we'll scroll ahead, not scroll ahead. No, it doesn't look like there is. At least I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I don't see one. All right. So that'll wrap us up for Secret Invasion, guys. Let me know what you thought about this finale. Did it work for you? So Gravik is dead then. Well, there's always going to be, I guess, somebody else to stand up and take his place as leader to take over, like the Kree or whatever they said, right? There's more that'll happen eventually. Hourglass says it's better to burn out than fade away. Nick Fury should go out in a blaze of glory. I hope so too. I hope he'll go out like saving, maybe even Captain Marvel needs to die too. She needs to give her powers to Rogue. He'll do something, hopefully like sacrifice himself for the team or something like that, and like that'll be a good ending. Like make Secret Wars the ending and then stop the MCU for a while, pause, go on hiatus for like a decade or something, and then you can start to bring it back. They need to wrap it up because people are just forget. Like even me, like when you saw this in this episode, I was like, wait a minute, what episode was she in again? Let me just take a look at Thunderbolts cast. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, right? So she's putting together the Thunderbolts, right? And she's Martin Freeman's wife, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, right there. Valentina Allegra Fontaine. Yeah, she's the wife of Martin Freeman in the MCU. So it's kind of like, I don't know how this is all going to tie together, and I forget some parts where it all ties together. And that's part of the problem with the MCU right now. They're not really doing a good job of tying it all together. The cohesion is just not there anymore. And it's burning people out. And that's why people are not watching this series. And people are just like tapped out. And it sucks because I liked this series. I was going to say, there was a little bit of a weak ending. As somebody said that it wasn't as grandiose or anything like that. For me, the dramatic points were a lot better than the CGI fighting kind of thing with the Groot arms and stuff like that. I don't think he needed all that stuff. It was more of a dramatic, like the conversation between Gravik and Gaia there in the machine. The way that he was just like pouring his heart out, like that's more appealing and entertaining to me than seeing a bunch of CGI characters floating around in the sky kind of thing. But I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. So, guys, that's my Secret Invasion watch along. I think I prefer it when one director takes the whole series, right? This Ali Salim, because then you get like the tone is consistent. Like you can't complain that the tone was inconsistent. And I like the acting. I did. Ben Mendelsohn, Talos, he was good. Really good. So, what else can we do here? Let's go over to the tomato meter and see what people are saying about this now, because I'm curious where it ranks now that all the season's out. 60% by critics, 66 by the audience. So about average, a little above average, right? I still think it's my second favorite after WandaVision. So for me, it would be WandaVision, Secret Invasion, and She-Hulk. I like She-Hulk. I'm sorry. James, I can't believe you said that. That's awful. We had fun watching She-Hulk too. I laughed so many times. Okay. So, guys, this is normally where we wrap up the show, but because it's Wednesday and we got some overtime here, let's go and take a look at some of the movie news and headlines and stuff. Spacey found not guilty in UK. Okay, whatever. I gotta tell you this, it's gonna be about plus 40 by Friday, so I don't know how long my streams will be. I was thinking maybe we could watch a movie tomorrow, but not if it's gonna be like plus 38. You guys can't see it, but I put my arm down on the table and I lifted it up and it was like wet, so it was like the sweat. It doesn't look like it. I'm not dripping yet, but it's gonna get hot, and so we'll just do the movie news for the rest of the week, and we'll do that. I'm just trying to see if anything pops out at me here. I'm not seeing anything, so let's go over to the Twitterverse and see if anything pops. Barbie will become the biggest film of Ryan Gosling's career, surpassing La La Land. Well, that's okay. He's such a great actor. So versatile. He sang. Who was it that asked me that if Ken's going to get if he's going to get an Oscar nomination for his song? Well, between that and Peaches, those are the two big summer songs of the year, right? I liked him in La La Land, but I also I just think that Blade Runner 2049 is a masterpiece. Teyona Paris, they clone Tyrone. Yeah, that's the movie that we were gonna watch, but I may just have to watch that on my own and do a review for it. I don't know. Barbie is made. Talk to Me comes out this Friday, guys, so I'll be looking forward to that horror movie. Talk to Me. I don't know what that is. Where did I see that? Sorry. Talk to Me. Yeah, horror movie where you ask this hand to show like a glimpse of your loved one or something like that, and of course it shows you like a ghost or something like that. First look at Jack Gleason as Wentworth in Nicholas Winding Refn's children's book The Famous Five. So this was Joffrey, right? Nicholas Winding Refn. He's doing a kid's book, the guy who did Drive, Neon Demon. I would have liked Drive if I was told that it was a dramatic piece and not an action piece. Because I was one of those people watching Drive and I was like, what the heck is this? Talking about Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling was good in that too, but yeah, whatever. First look at the Famous Five children's book. Yeah, Winding Refn is definitely a different choice to make a kid's adaptation. Yeah, I was avoiding Barbie until I heard I'm Just Ken song. It got me into the feels, yeah. And here's the thing about Barbie too, is that it's not saying bad things like about men, and like Barbie mistreats Ken quite a bit. But then she realizes that and says, no, I shouldn't have been treating him like that. Yeah, so I like that. Rotten Tomatoes Talk to Me is ranked high. Yeah, we know that. It's ranked. Talk to Me has gotten some really good buzz. And I like the runtime, an hour and a half. What time on Saturday morning can I see that? I want to pull up my theater listings here, and see what time I can see that on Saturday morning. Let's take a look. Barbie. Haunted Mansion. 2 p.m. No. I don't want to see it at 2 p.m. There's got to be an earlier showing than that. What? Talk to Me's not playing at this theater? That's crazy. That's ludicrous. Instead, you're playing Indiana Jones? You got, well, 10:30 at Haunted Mansion there at this theater. No. You're hurting my feelings, man. You know how much I love horror. Okay, so let's go down to Kitchener, maybe. Talk to Me should be there. Tag. Talk to Me, 2 p.m. So I won't be seeing it earlier than 2 p.m. Maybe I'll see, well, maybe I will have to see Haunted Mansion first. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Greta Gerwig, Barbie. SAG-AFTRA has indicated the studios that they are ready to get back to bargaining if they have asked to return to the table. The studios have declined. The studios have declined to talk with the actors. See, they're digging in, and again, it's ludicrous to at least talk to them. What's wrong with talking to them? No, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, you're going to have to sign a deal with them eventually. And did you see that deal that Netflix put out the other day that they're looking for someone to come in and develop the AI technology for writing scripts? That's going to have a payroll. You're going to get paid $900,000 a year to develop that technology. So it's happening, and they've got to fight hard now and make this stand that the AI can't take over actors' performances, can't take over writers' stuff, because it's going to happen. Just so that the executives in the company can sit around on their big yachts and their big mansions and say, well, it's all about the bottom line. It's all about the, it's like, get out of here. You can't give a little bit of that back. And as a shareholder, that's what I would be demanding. Give back some of the money to the actors and get back to making movies. And who cares if you can't buy a yacht or the $50,000 pony for your 10-year-old this year? So what about that? Like, that's what they're fighting over, the squabbling over, the studios. Because anyway, I don't want to get myself all worked up. It makes my blood boil when I think about it. Cillian Murphy says Tom Hardy is one of the best actors in the business. Well, yes, I agree with that too. We've developed this great trust and shorthand. There's a nice kind of chemistry between us. I'd love to work with him again. Maybe there'll be a Peaky Blinders film. I need to watch Peaky Blinders. Have you guys watched that? Now that Cillian Murphy's on the top of everybody's mind. Yeah, Tom Hardy, of course, is top tier as well. They worked together in Peaky Blinders and Dunkirk, right? And Inception. Because they were together in Inception. Now, I don't think they actually had it. No, they had a couple scenes together on the riverbank and stuff like that. He says he's losing out his role to Christian Bale for Batman was one of the best. Here's the other thing too. Apparently, Cillian Murphy said that he wants to be, if there's going to be a Barbie sequel, he wants to be one of the Kens. That would be fun. I still think about Oppenheimer, just his performance and the whole scope of that movie again. I think I want to go back out and watch it again. But it's just, yeah, it's going to be my favorite movie of July for sure. Oppenheimer. And to watch, like, Robert Downey Jr., just like, he was so good in it too. The cast was so phenomenal. It's just like, wow. So Cillian Murphy says about Robert Downey, acting with him was just extraordinary. He's just electrifying, the most available, engaging, present, and unpredictably brilliant actor I've ever worked with. Yeah, he was good too. He did like a duality in there. It was really wow, what a great film. Josh Hutcherson, 57 Seconds, and Friday Night at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's, sorry. I'm always going to call it Friday Night at Freddy's. Little Mermaid is #1 on iTunes. Yeah, but it's not out on Disney Plus. I don't understand that. It's out on iTunes before Disney Plus. Greta Gerwig. Photographed by Timothée Chalamet. That's cool. So he's behind the camera for this shot. Nice. Trailer for 57 Seconds is out now. Oh, that's that one with
when did they see it? They gave her it's time travel.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I saw him in the thumbnail. I don't even know what the heck that is. It's on theaters and VOD September 29th. When a man discovers a time-altering device, he unleashes a power to rewrite the past and seek revenge against the corporate empire that destroyed his family. Well, that sounds interesting. I might have to watch that trailer. Talk to Me, Exorcist. Oh yeah, this Exorcist Believer. I already gave you guys my thoughts on this one. I don't know if it's going to work, man. I don't know if this one's going to resonate. It's a horror, so I'll watch it anyway. All right, guys. I think that's all I got in the can for today. Yeah, Poor Things got delayed. We talked about that yesterday. So, that being said, there really isn't that much more to be talking about. Let's just see if a trailer dropped. I don't think anything has. Invasion Season 2. No new trailers. So, somewhere out there's the Red Sonja trailer. Great to see Josh in an action role. 57 looks like a great popcorn flick. Well, I hope so too. Let me see if I can pull up that trailer here officially.
You ever had something?
I can't watch it because I don't want to get copyright claimed for it. But we'll look at some of the highlights. So he's a gambler. But I thought he said he lost his family or something due to a corporate thing. Huh. He had a big house, big mansion. So what, does Morgan Freeman come in with the device and tell him, hey, you can use this to go back and get revenge?
Travel.
So it's a little bit like, I see that there's a wristband there. So is it a little bit like In Time? Was that Justin Timberlake one? You're in Time? Whatever. So it's a little bit like that, maybe? I do like the time travel stuff. I know that it's probably going to have people saying, well, it's a little bit like In Time or whatever. But I'm just impressed by Morgan Freeman still alive. Okay, so a lot of Morgan Freeman love here. It's great to see Josh on the rise. This is the Bruce Willis movie, If I Didn't Retire. Oh, what? Was Bruce Willis supposed to be in this? Huh. Oh, well. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for me. Sorry about it being a short show today. As I said, it's really hot here. It's like, I'll show you, I'll give you guys proof. I'll give you evidence. Heat warning today. Hot and humid expected through Friday. 26 feels like 35. So it's going to go up to 29 this afternoon. Feels like 35. And that's going to get worse by Friday. Friday is going to be like plus 40. Yeah, Friday, 40 right there. It's going to be weird, though. It's going to be raining, so it's going to cool off then. The rain is going to come, and it's going to cool everything off. But we got to endure some heat first. Friday is also payday, so that's a nice day, right? Friday? You guys get these heat warnings and stuff in where you live? Recommendation: drink plenty of water. Check on the family. Never leave people and pets inside a parked vehicle. Hot and humid conditions expected through Friday. Yeah. Bring it, man. Bring it. It's too bad my work isn't air conditioned. I'm going to be suffering something. We've got 20 degrees here. Feels like raining cats and dogs here. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on Secret Invasion. It's part of a playlist you can follow. So, by all means, we're going to take a bit of a hiatus here for our watch-alongs, for series at least, because next week I'm taking a break from YouTube for about a week and a half to spend time with the family. And then when we come back in August there, we'll be watching the Ahsoka series. So I'll be looking forward to that. But as always, we will be doing movie news up till next week. Up till next Wednesday, I believe. We'll be doing that. And then I go Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be off until the 14th. But I'll still be doing like shorts. I'll just turn on the camera and give my thoughts about things. At least once a day. So there'll still be daily content. It just won't be on a grandiose scale as this. Then we'll get into some gaming content, because I downloaded Final Fantasy VII Remake today, and I downloaded Tomb Raider. So we're going to be doing a lot of gaming stuff too. So lots of stuff, cool stuff here you can find here on Mirror Domains. Movie reviews for Barbie and Oppenheimer are on the channel right now. Full movie reactions, like if you enjoyed this series watch-along, we did a watch-along for Bird Box, Barcelona, reviews for Mission Impossible, Insidious Red Door, Joyride, and as I said, movie news there. So there you go. Thank you very much. See you next time. Join us tomorrow for the movie news, and enjoy the rest of your day. You're watching Mirror Domains.